G'day YouTube, so today we're going to go over my favourite anime and the pops that I have with it and what I want from this collection. So, let's do this. Okay YouTube, so today we're going to, as I said, we're going to go over Naruto and Naruto Shippuden and the Funko Pops that I have in this collection. This is by far my favourite anime, and I really wish that this collection was bigger. But, and I've gone over that in I did a Funko rant like at the start of my channel. So I might go into it a little here, but mostly this is going to highlight this collection because I love Naruto. So, without further ado, let's just get into this and start off with Naruto Uzumaki. So Naruto Uzumaki is the main character of Naruto figure. He is a ramen-loving ninja. Because of Naruto, I was inspired to actually try traditional ramen, and oh my gosh, if you have not tried traditional ramen, go find a ramen house near you and go try it right now. Like, really, you'll never touch a packet of ramen again. Seriously, and you will crave ramen. Like, right now it is 50-something degrees here in Oklahoma, and there is nothing more than I would like than a nice warm bowl of chicken ramen from Goro Ramen, which is the spot near me. Okay, so, but Naruto Uzumaki is the main character. He is the Nine Tails Jinchuriki. A Jinchuriki is a human host of a tailed beast, which is this guy. This guy lives inside Naruto. He was sealed in there so that he wouldn't rampage on the village, and yeah, really great. Really, it's such a great anime, and easily one of the best animes of all time. I'm a little biased, I say it's the best, but a lot of people will argue that Dragon Ball Z is. But, so this is Naruto Uzumaki. He is doing one of his signature attacks, which is the Rasengan, and such a great pop, and literally they haven't missed a detail. They've got the Uzumaki crest on the back. They've got his leg wrap, hidden leaf headband, the Rasengan in his hand. It's just such a great pop, and I love Naruto. Okay, going on to the other Naruto. I'm only missing one Naruto pop, and that is the Six-Path Naruto. I am always looking for it, and if anybody wants to do a trade or anything for it, I will always be up for it. Always looking for it. I'm also always looking for Kurama Mode Kurama, and would love that as well. Okay, so another aspect of Naruto is that he has access to Frog Sage Mode. He is what's known as a perfect sage, meaning he has complete control over his sage powers, and he is... If you think that Goku is OP in Dragon Ball Z, Naruto is 10 times more OP in the Naruto universe. You know why? Because Naruto never died. Goku dies just about every fight that he's in. He still defeats them, but yeah. He died in the Saiyan Saga. He died in the Cell Saga. Like, how many times is Goku gonna die, really? But, so, Naruto Uzumaki. You just gotta love him. Really. It started off as a true underdog story, and then it just quickly grew into easily one of the best animes of all time. I've said that before. Okay, so this is Sakura Haruno. Sakura Haruno is, I would say, for the most part, she is the damsel in distress character She is always swooning over Sasuke, who is... He is a confusing character, but at the same time he's not. He is an antagonist and a protagonist at the same time. So Sasuke is a very powerful character, but Sasuke ends up marrying Sakura here, as we all know. As if you watch Boruto, which is Naruto Next Generation, you would know that. So, but Sakura, she has some great moments, and she is easily, like, for the most part, she is a very, like, she's probably one of the most annoying characters in the series, but she has these moments that really make you love her, like when she beats Sasori, and then, you know, her transition into the 1,000 healings jutsu, and she has a really good backstory, and I think it's great that Mashimoto really does a great job at telling a backstory to characters, not just Sasuke and Boruto. No, Naruto. I said Boruto. Right now, Boruto is in its first season. It is really great. It's in this annoying arc right now. Like, I don't know what to think of it. Like, is Mitsuki doing this weird angle where he knows something and wants to end it, or is he actually going to abandon the Hidden Leaf? Like, it's got this whole Sasuke vibe without the backstory of the Sasuke betrayal, and I don't know what to think about it, like, really. So I guess we'll find out. I don't read the anime. I don't read the manga. I need to, but if I get into it, I'm going to have to start at the start of Naruto, even though I know what happens, and it would take me forever to catch up. So I haven't started the manga. One day I will. Okay, so we're going to go into probably easily one of my favorite characters, apart from Naruto, of course, because I really like Shikamaru too. I wish they made a pop of him. Like, Funko, get it together. There's so many more pops that Funko needs to do on the Naruto series, but one of my favorite characters is Kakashi. Kakashi of the Sharingan, the 6th Hokage. This guy is bad, hardcore bad. Like, not in the terrible way. Like, he is bad. He's hardcore. So, Kakashi of the Sharingan has an amazing ability to copy jutsu. He is noted for copying over 1,000 ninjutsu. He is a very skilled in taijutsu, and of course he does have the Sharingan, which he does lose in the 4th Great Ninja War, but you really can't hate Kakashi. He actually only shows his face twice in the whole collection. Once in Naruto and once in Boruto, and you don't figure it out the first time until, like, the very end, because there's no hint to it. There's no hint to it at all, and it's really great. And then in Boruto, he plays a similar trick on Naruto's son, and if you've watched the series, you're just like, it's Kakashi and they don't know. But Kakashi's signature jutsu is the Chidori and the Mud Wall jutsu. Really great, and he is beyond powerful. Like, seriously. And even without his Sharingan, he is is probably able to take down an entire nation. Really. So I'm going to put him back in there. No. Kashi, go there. Didn't want to cooperate. Okay, so we'll get to Kurama later. We'll get to Kurama last. Stand up, Naruto. Okay, so this is Toby, and I'm kind of disappointed that they made a Toby pop and not any other villain in the Naruto universe, because there's so many great villains in this series, but Toby of course is one of them, but Toby is actually an alias for Obito Uchiha, who was believed to who was one of Kakashi's teammates in the Third Great Ninja War, and everyone thought he was dead. Of course, he's not, and he ends up being the main villain of the Fourth Great Ninja War. His signature jutsu is the Karma Weave, which allows him to move between objects and dimensions. It is it's very powerful jutsu, but it's all allowed by his Sharingan. He also does obtain a Renegon for a while, but he becomes the 10 Tails Jinchuriki for a while, which is all 9 tail beasts all combined into one. Very, very awesome moment, but and probably one of the greatest fights of the Naruto series is the fight in the final arc between Kakashi and Obito. Really, really great moment. They do flashbacks to I just keep dropping pops. Like, man, I do not like this. I'll pick you up. Like, maybe he should come with a stand. Oh, man. Okay, we'll put him here. Okay. Now they can't fall over. Okay, so this is Kurama. Kurama is the 9 tailed beast, which is sealed in Naruto. And this is a great pop. Like, really, it's got all 9 tails on the back. It's got they also brought out a glow-in-the-dark variation, which is Kurama Mode Kurama, and it's basically when he is in his 9-tail state, when Naruto is in his 9-tail state and is able to project the aura of the 9 tails into an offensive form. It's a really great feature that Naruto develops, and really, it's really great. But I really want the Kurama Mode Kurama, and I think that there should be, like, there's so much potential with the Naruto collection, and like what I always say they need to do is they need to make a 10-inch Kurama that you can see through, a Kurama Mode Kurama that you can see through, that has a Naruto inside it. I think that would be an amazing pop. I've said it before. I'll say it a million times again. And if they wanted to bring a 10-inch chase about it, they could do a Susanoo's 9 tails Kurama Mode Kurama and have Naruto and Sasuke in it. That would be the most bad as pop ever, and I would literally, I'd go crazy for it, and I'd spend $100 on it. I wouldn't care. That pop would be it'd be my crown jewel, my grail of the grails. But of course they haven't brought it out, but I really hope they do. I also really hope they expand this and because there's so many great characters. There's Shikamaru, there's Boruto, which is Naruto's son. I have no idea why they didn't make at least a Hinata pop. Hinata is such a pivotal character in Naruto as she becomes Naruto's wife. I don't really know. A Hiruzen pop would be great. A Minato pop would be great. Man, I could go all day with Naruto, really. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I appreciate everything that this community does. And I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.